Hello everyone, it's Dr. Wolfe here, and in this video I'm going to be showing how organelles in the cell interact to help our kinesin protein carry our lysosome where it needs to go in the cell. All right, so first of all, what is a lysosome? And first, before that, let's get our bearings. So we're in our cell. Here's the cytosol, the fluid in the cell, the nucleus, the cell membrane, and here's a lysosome. So what a lysosome does is it's a vesicle with specifically these digestive enzymes in there. And that could help in recycling macromolecules, so breaking them down in a catabolic process into their monomer units where they could be built back in an anabolic process into new molecules for the cell to use. All right? And sometimes the lysosome might need to travel from one spot to the other, and it accomplishes that with this kinesin protein. It literally walks on these microtubules, almost like these kind of roadway fibers in the cell. And to do that, it needs energy. Every little step it takes, an ATP molecule releases energy to allow it to take one step. All right, so where are we going to get this energy? Well, let's start, we're a plant cell in the chloroplast. So this is our chloroplast, and what the chloroplast does is it does photosynthesis. Specifically, it's taking sunlight and the building blocks of water and carbon dioxide to make glucose, sugar, right? And the energy that was in sunlight is now stored in chemical energy in the bonds of our glucose molecule. Right now, what this glucose molecule is going to do is it's going to travel to the mitochondria. It's not going to do that in a vesicle. It could just kind of diffuse right here. So it's going to travel to our mitochondria. And in the mitochondria, oh, by the way, throwback to video 1, that glucose would have initially been broken down a little bit by our hexokinase protein, but most of the breakdown happens in the mitochondria with the help of oxygen. And so this glucose gets broken down and forms mini ATP molecules. Think of these as just like temporary cellular batteries that could go travel around and give energy to the things in the cell that need it. So in this case, this ATP is going to travel through the cytosol, hit this kinesin protein, and then again, when it releases that energy, it allows that kinesin protein to move, walk along this microtubule, all right, taking the lysosome wherever it needs to go.